Hey everybody, it's me Digitronic, and this is gonna be a review of the HOMTOM HT3 Android smartphone. Now you're scratching your head saying, what? What do you mean a review? So I did a full review of the HOMTOM HT3 smartphone about 2 months ago when I first got it. But then, about a week ago, HOMTOM did a full software update on the HOMTOM HT3, and it changed everything. Totally changed the phone. So I'm gonna do a full review again, or a re-review of the HOMTOM HT3. I'll try to make it quick and fast. So here it goes. Let me turn it on. Everything about this phone looks different now, except for the physical appearance, which they can't change through a software update. It has totally changed my opinion on the HOMTOM HT3. Still takes a little bit long to boot up, but they pretty much got rid of all the skin customization that was on this phone and was making it extremely laggy and very slow. Like, remember specifically I had issues with Facebook, especially with scrolling on Facebook. It's gotten so much better, so much easier to use, a lot faster, a lot more responsive. Look at this. Look, I'm just scrolling. There's almost no lag. If there is, it's a very tiny amount. And I can like something, and it likes it really quickly. I can open up the comments, and it usually opens it up really quickly. Like, there's almost no lag anymore. That was a huge issue with me. Lag everywhere in a lot of different apps, especially in something as simple as Facebook, where it was pretty much unusable and really bad. But it's a lot better now. It's being a little laggy right now because it's taking time to load some of the pictures. But other than that, it's absolutely usable and a lot better. But this is not the only thing that's improved or changed. First of all, like I told you, they got rid of all the skin, so the icons are not customized anymore. They're like regular app icons now, as you can see. Look at these. Pretty much the whole interface is just like regular normal Android interface. No specialized skins. See, you only have the option for widgets and wallpapers that are the regular normal ones. Even the camera has improved, at least a little bit, with especially with photos taken outside. The photos used to look very much like old camera photos, like old pictures with a different color tone to them. But the quality of the outside pictures has definitely changed. The quality of the inside pictures, unfortunately, because the flash has a strong blue tone to them, hasn't changed that much. But let's take a look at the camera quality on the HOMTOM HT3. Hey everybody, it's me Digitronic, and this is my second review of the HOMTOM HT3 cameras. I'm doing a re-review or a second review because HomTom just decided to totally update the phone and changed pretty much everything about it. So I'm gonna give it a second chance. I'm indoors in my room with no lights on in a low light situation, and as you can see the back camera's light turned on its own. This is an 8 megapixel back camera that records in HD in 1920 by 1088 resolution, I believe. Let's take a look at some things around the room just to see the color and the clarification of the video. My desk is messy as always. That's a birthday card somebody made me. And that's my bed. Colorful and kind of messy. So this is it for the interior shot in low light with the back camera, 8 megapixel camera of the HomTom HT3. Hey everybody, it's me Digitronic, and this is my second review of the 8 megapixel back camera of the HomTom HT3 outside in a very sunny day. Here to see what the video quality will be, what the colors would be. This grass looks very green right now, so we'll see what the color would be like on video. Okay, so now let's go and look up the HomTom HT3 specs, because I can't remember what the specs were. Alright, from Doogie Mobile's own website right here. Let's take a look at that. Here's a picture of the black version of the device. So, HOMTOM HT3. It has Android 5.1. It has the MTK6580 chipset, 1GB of RAM, 8GB of storage. It has a 5-inch 1280 by 720 HD display, 8 megapixel back camera, 5 megapixel front camera. So those are the specs of the phone. Alright, now let's try a little bit of gaming on here. Alright, let me go to Need for Speed No Limits. Let's do a quick race. Sorry if my driving is bad. I'm trying to keep the phone within the camera's view. Makes it so much harder. But I think you get it. The point is the graphics performance is actually very decent on this phone. Even though I failed. Now, let's take a look at another thing really quickly. Let's take a look at the battery performance. So I did 2 sets of tests with the battery again. 1 day of full, well not day, 1 continuous full stress test of the battery. and one very relaxed, just slow, everyday type use for the battery. Okay, so the everyday type, the stress, let's begin with that. The stress test, I had the screen brightness on full brightness. I played non-stop games, and I started at around 9 o'clock in the morning, and it lasted about till 5:30 in the afternoon. So that's for the full stress test from 9 in the morning with full screen brightness and gaming and live streaming of video from 9 a.m. till about 5:30 in the afternoon. If I do the math correctly really quick here, that would be about 7 hours. The other test that I did was a very relaxed, everyday type use that's not too stressful on the phone. And that was basically from 8:30 in the morning, and it lasted to about 2:30 in the next morning. So that was just me with the screen brightness at 50%. No games, just light browsing, some Facebooking, nothing special. And if I do the quick math, from 8:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the next morning, that would be about 18 hours, I guess. I think it's close to 18 hours right there. That's a long amount of time for a regular use day for a battery on this phone. So the battery is awesome. Like I said, this change that they made totally changed my opinion of the phone. Now it is worth the price. Now it's definitely worth a try. You should get it. You should try it out. Whereas before I said it's not worth it because it was too laggy, didn't work properly, wasn't good enough. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. They're both Digitronic. I will see you in the next video.